KUA. Qinjiangru.
Kinjiangru, Prefect of Hiking City, greets Lord Emperor Venerable.
King Yu, God of War of Dragon Gate, greets Lord Emperor Venerable.
Greets Lord Emperor Venerable.
Rise.
Lord Emperor Venerable, as per your instructions, I have already arranged for a dedicated person to contact Su Group and Miss Su. Su Group currently has strong development momentum. It is indeed our Qingshan Capital's preferred target for investment upon entering hiking.
Not bad, but don't forget, there's also the Cha family's 10 billion investment.
Lord Emperor Venerable, please rest assured, everything has already been arranged properly.
Lord Emperor Venerable, in these past 5 years, you have secretly helped your wife, Miss Qi Shinru, multiple times and forcibly elevated the Qi family to a height that did not originally belong to them. If we give them this 10 billion investment again, will it?
It's merely a 10 billion investment. What does it matter?
Lord Emperor Venerable, currently, Qingshan Capital is holding an investment promotion conference in hiking. We have invited well-known entrepreneurs and heads of financial groups from across the country. Will you personally attend?
We'll see then. I'll go tell my wife the good news first.
Cheshinru.
Hello everyone, long time no see.
John Lin.
General Manager Qi. Yichun's call. Excuse me for a moment. Hello, what's wrong?
Hello, wife? You now.
What's wrong, Shinru?
Lin Fei.
Your husband is looking for you again?
Ignore him. Let's go.
Find out where my wife is now. Immediately, right now.
It was translated and narrated by M Media.
General Manager Su. I found that taxi driver.
Speak.
His name is Yichun. He came to hiking a year ago, married into the Qi family, married the eldest daughter of the Qi family, Qi Shinru. However, he has been driving a taxi for the past few years, remaining obscure, at least according to our currently available information. He shouldn't have any special identity.
No, that's not right. This person is definitely not that simple.
CEO Su, why don't we go ask him in person?
Do you know where he is?
According to the latest news, he is on his way to Tei Mountain Villa. His wife, also secured yesterday, a 10 billion investment from Qingshan Group, is currently at Tei Mountain Villa, holding a celebratory banquet in advance. They also invited prominent figures from various influential families in hiking to attend.
Taya Mountain Villa is an asset of our Su family.
That's right. It's a high-end club that the Su family has operated for many years.
Interesting. Prepare the car.
Yes.
Oh my, isn't this Miss Qi? Congratulations, Miss Qi,
Wangju.
on securing the 10 billion investment from Qingshan Capital.
Thank you.
Miss Qi, at such a young age, to have achieved so much.
Li Fan.
Your future is boundless.
I heard that this time, Qingshan Capital was able to reach a cooperation with the Qi family,
Lu Jianhua.
and young Master Lin's contributions are indispensable.
For me, being able to help Shinru is my greatest honor. Come.
I'll toast to everyone.
Let go of my wife.
Stop. You trash. How did you get in here?
Cheshingshen.
Shenshen. I'm here to see your sister.
You still have the nerve to come see my sister?
I'm her husband. Why can't I see her?
Get out of here immediately. I don't have a brother-in-law like you.
Cheshingshen. What do you mean?
Don't you understand what I mean? It's been 5 years. You've been freeloading in our Qi family for 5 years. Even now, you're still just a good-for-nothing who can only drive a taxi. Why don't you take a good look at yourself? Are you worthy of my sister?
Freeloading. In these 5 years at your Che family, every penny I spent was earned by myself. Besides, whether I am worthy of your sister is not for you to decide.
What I say doesn't count, you're right. But my opinion represents my sister's opinion.
Since what you say doesn't count, then shut your mouth. Call your sister over and let her tell me in person.
Are you blind? Can't you see? My sister is entertaining guests. I'm warning you. Get out immediately. The people attending this banquet today are all influential figures from High King. Don't you dare embarrass our key family here.
Che Shengshen. Don't force my hand.
You've got guts. Try me.
You.
Stop!
Madam Che.
You good for nothing. What do you want to do?
Mommy. It's not what you think. It's him.
Shut up! Sign this for me. Get lost as far as you can.
Divorce agreement.
Divorce. This is Shinru's wish.
Whose wish it is doesn't matter. What's important is that you and my daughter are no longer people on different levels. You, a toad, still dream of eating swan meat. Do you think that's possible?
Toad. You're calling me a toad.
That's right. In the eyes of our general manager, Key, you are just a
The film
toad.
was translated
Now our
and
general manager,
narrated
Key,
by
is
Media.
High King's hottest new business star. Sought after by countless people. Even the 4 great families now treat her as an honored guest. And you, a good-for-nothing who can only drive a taxi. What else could you be but a toad?
Take your dirty hands off me. Do you have a say in this?
It looks like you're unconvinced.
That's right. I'm unconvinced. You think the Che family's current glory is all due to Che Shinru alone? All these years, if it weren't for my secret assistance, your Che family would have been wiped out 5 years ago.
Yi Chen, when did you become so shameless? Why don't you say, this time, our key family was able to secure King Shen Capital's 10 billion investment, and that you secretly facilitated it?
You actually got it right. The Che family was able to secure King Shen Capital's investment this time, all facilitated by me personally.
Shut up! You good for nothing. Don't you even look at where you are. Daring to spout nonsense here? I'm warning you. You immediately sign this divorce agreement for me, and then get out. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
All right. If I'm to sign, Che Shinru must tell me herself.
I'm right here. What do you want to hear?
Shinru, do you really want to divorce me?
Yes.
Why? Do you also think I'm unworthy of you?
Yes.
All right. Che Shinru, aren't you thinking too highly of yourself?
Is it really that I think too highly of myself? Or are you just too useless? Aren't you clear about that yourself?
Sis, it's useless to say so much to him. He was just bragging that our key family could achieve what it has today. It's because of his contribution. They even said that our key family could secure King Shen Capital's 10 billion investment was due to his help.
Yi Chen, how dare you say such things? I've worked hard for so many years, and it wasn't easy for our key family to reach where we are today with just one sentence from you. You want to erase all my efforts. What exactly do you want? The key families and King Shan Capital's 10 billion investment contract was facilitated by young Master Lin. You, a frog at the bottom of a well, dare to steal young Master Lin's credit?
What did you say? Young Master Lin?
That's right. Our key family could secure King Shen Capital's 10 billion investment. It was precisely young Master Lin who helped from behind the scenes. The Lin family is one of High King's 4 great families. Since the topic has come to this, I'm not afraid to tell you. Young Master Lin has always admired our Shinru and has repeatedly proposed a marriage alliance with our key family. I'm currently considering whether or not to agree to it.
Shinru. All of this is true.
Of course, it's true. Yi Chen, I suggest you face reality sooner. You and Shinru are no longer from the same world.
You're right. Not only am I and Shinru not from the same world, but also with you all. None of us are. Especially you. A mere clown. Dare to clamor in front of me.
You trash. How dare you insult young Master Lin? I'll beat you to death.
What young Master Lin nonsense? In front of me. What is he?
That's enough, Yi-chan. Young Master Lin merely wants you to face reality. Is there a problem with that? It's you, on the other hand, who doesn't know what's good for you, and is unreasonable. If you keep making a scene like this, I will only look down on you even more.
Alright, Shinru, there's no need to bother with him. Today is your big day. I just personally called Master Qin, and Master Qin said he would personally come to congratulate you. Don't let this good for nothing ruin your mood.
Master Qin? The Master Qin who is the Prefect of Hiking? He's coming too?
That's right. Master Qin told me he would personally attend the banquet tonight.
That's great. If Master Qin can truly attend the banquet tonight, that would truly bring our key family immense honor. Young Master Lin, thank you so much. You are truly our key family's benefactor.
Hey! What is this? For Shinru. Everything I do is as it should be.
Did you hear that? Qin Xiangru, the Prefect of Haikang. Master Qin is arriving soon. A piece of trash like you had better not be an eyesore here. Quickly sign the divorce agreement. Get lost.
I'm an eyesore. Alright. Even if Qin Xiangru comes today, he'll have to kneel before me.
Yi Chen, how dare you? In front of so many people, you actually dare to humiliate Master Qin.
You piece of trash. Do you know who Master Qin is? The Prefect of Haikang, the one who can directly face the Lord Emperor Venerable. With a single stomp of his foot, the entire Haikang will tremble. You dare to humiliate him? You're looking for death.
Yi Chen, you're looking for death yourself. We won't stop you. Don't bring trouble to our entire key family.
Yi Chen, when did you become so arrogant? Spouting nonsense in front of me. Bragging is one thing, but now you dare to offend Master Qin? Do you really not want to live?
Everything I said is the truth. It's you who don't believe me.
Okay, bastard. Since you're looking for death yourself, then I won't stop you. However, to deal with a small fry like you, Master Qin himself doesn't need to make a move. Do you believe it or not? One phone call from me will make you leave here lying down.
Alright. Then I'd like to see if you have that ability.
Alright. You wait. Mr. Zhou, someone is causing trouble at your Teihi Villa. Please come over.
Young Master Lin, you're calling the head manager of Tei Villa.
Zhou Chu. When?
Zhou Chuan. The former underground emperor of Hiking. King Yamato.
That's right. Mr. Zhou, who dominated hiking for many years, whose network spread across both the underworld and legitimate society, was everywhere. However, he later grew tired of the constant fighting in the Jianghu and retired from the Jianghu. He then joined the Su family and became the head manager of this Teihi Villa.
Did you hear that, Yi Chen? Mr. Zhou is already on his way. Today, you will surely die.
In my eyes, he's nothing more than a low-level thug. And he dares to call himself King Yamajo. How ridiculous.
Yi Chen, what exactly do you want to do? Do you really not want to live? Hurry and leave.
Trying to leave now.
Zhou Chuan.
I'm afraid it's already too late.
Boss Zhou, you finally arrived. It's this brat. Not only did he barge into the venue, disrupting the order of the venue, he also shamelessly spoke about you.
What else did he say?
He said, I dare not say.
What are you afraid of? I'm here. Speak.
He said you are a low-class nobody.
That's how it is. And just now, everyone in the entire venue heard it. Young man, you've got some nerve. How dare you say I am a low-class nobody? Do you know, in this hiking, even Master Kin has to show me some respect.
So what? In my eyes, you are just a nobody.
Have you made enough trouble?
Young people are arrogant. I understand. Unfortunately, you are not yet qualified to be arrogant. Everyone, Zhou Chuan, in hiking, have been active for half my life. I consider myself upright and honorable, and have never offended any major families. Today, someone actually cursed me, saying I am a low-class nobody.
The
You
film
tell
was
me,
translated
am I
and
truly capable?
narrated by M Media.
Or not.
Everyone, Boss Joe has always acted upright and honorably throughout his life, and is a person who values loyalty and righteousness. If anyone says, Boss Joe is a low-class scoundrel, my Lin family will be the first to disagree.
Disagree. Disagree. Brat. Do you have anything else to say?
I want to say, shameless. And nobody wants to clear his name. Daydreaming.
Guards. Kill this brat.
Stop.
Isn't this the CEO of Su Group? Masu? Why is she here?
She is also the owner of Tehi Villa, so she can come whenever she wants.
Mr. Zhou, Mr. Yi is an honored guest of my Su family. You must not touch him.
Isn't this the useless son-in-law of the Qi family? When did he become an honored guest of the Su family?
Miss Su, I think you've mistaken him for someone else. This kid is just a taxi driver.
That's right. This good-for-nothing has been with our K family, freeloading for 5 years. How could he be qualified to become an honored guest of the Su family? Miss Su, you really must open your eyes wide. Don't be fooled by this good-for-nothing.
Your G family looks down on you. That's because you are blind.
Miss Su, you say our Qi family is blind. Then I'd like to know, what has Yi-Chen done for your Su family? To be honored as a distinguished guest? Or are you saying he is simply your masseuse, just a kept man?
You must be Mr. Yi's wife. Looking at it this way, he's nothing special. To be honest, I actually wouldn't mind having one myself, a kept man like that. But unfortunately, I, Su Han, am still not worthy of Mr. Yi.
Miss Su, what kind of joke are you making? You are our Hiking's acknowledged business goddess. Your Su group is even Hiking's commercial leader. If even your status is not worthy of Yi-Chen, then what kind of status must Yi-Chen have?
What kind of status Mr. Yi has? You are not yet qualified to speculate.
Miss Su, I don't care what this kid's status is. You also don't need to in front of me. Elevate his status. Today, he publicly humiliated me, calling me a low-class thug. This debt, Zhou Chuan, must settle with him.
How dare you? Mr. Yi, I know your identity is not simple, but this person surnamed Zhou, his martial power is unfathomable. If it truly comes to blows, I'm afraid even my subordinates cannot fully protect you. I ask Mr. Yi, a wise man doesn't suffer immediate losses.
He's just a low-class thug. Nothing to fear.
You're asking for death. Attack.
Wait. Zhou Chuan, you almost ended up in prison back then. Who saved you? And who allowed you to live in seclusion here at Taya Mountain Villa? How is it that, now you've grown so bold, your wings have hardened, and you don't even listen to my words anymore? Is that right?
Miss Su's great kindness. Zhou Chuan will never forget. But one thing is one thing. From today onwards, I, Zhou Chuan, will no longer be the butler of Taehi Mountain Villa. Miss Su's kindness, I will repay another day. I said, today, I only want to seek justice for myself. All of you, attack.
With just you. A few ants. You think you can kill me?
Whoever dares to touch Mr. Yi must first touch me, Su-Han.
Miss Su, I said, I only want to seek justice for myself. Today, if you insist on standing up for this kid, out of gratitude for the Su family's kindness, I can let him off the hook. However, he must give me an apology.
You want me to apologize to you? You are not yet qualified for that.
Miss Su, don't blame me. Guards, pull Miss Su away. But do not harm Miss Su. As for this kid, beat him severely. Beat him until he kneels and begs for mercy.
Taya Mountain Villa is the territory of my Su family. Let's see who dares to make a
film was
move.
translated and narrated by
Zhou Chuan,
Media.
I advise you. It's best not to provoke me. Otherwise, all those dirty deeds you did back then, and all your dark secrets. Be careful, if I get angry, I'll expose them all.
Miss Su, you
don't want to go to jail, do you?
Miss Su, just pretend I wasn't here today. But young man, I must warn you. Don't be so arrogant. This is not a good thing. Today you offended me. Because Miss Su was backing you up, which allowed you to escape a calamity. However, when Master Qin arrives, do you think anyone will still let you off? Let's go.
Kid, you're dead. Do you know that? Mr. Zhou and Master Qin are very close. Their relationship is extraordinary. You've offended Mr. Zhou. When Master Qin arrives, I'll see how you die.
All right. Then I'll wait for him. Let's see if, when he arrives, he'll kneel before me.
Yu-chan, what are you doing? Do you have to drag everyone down with you?
It was you who provoked me time and again.
Everyone, not only did this kid trespass into the venue today, but he also offended everyone present. Furthermore, he shamelessly, repeatedly offended Mr. Zhou and Master Qin. Do you think such a person should be executed?
Isn't he just a taxi driver? How dare he be so arrogant? Indeed, he should be killed.
Exactly. It's one thing that you offended everyone, but you also dared to disrespect Master Qin. He should be killed. I support his elimination. High King absolutely cannot tolerate such arrogant and ignorant people.
He should be killed. He should be killed. He should be killed.
Today, I, Lin Fei, on behalf of the Lin family of hiking, will execute this person.
A mere Lin family. What qualifications do you have?
Who said they have no qualifications? If his Lin family has no qualifications, then what about adding our one family? Count our Li family in two. Is that enough?
And my Lu family, that should be enough, right?
Kid, what else do you have to say?
Just a mirror for great families. Are you worthy?
You!
Master Qin has arrived.
Welcome, Master Qin.
I said all the good words I could to you today. I told you to leave, but you wouldn't listen. Now that Master Qin is here, it'll be hard for you to leave even if you want to. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself.
Sis, why are you still wasting words on him? Let's go greet Master Qin.
Why are you still standing here?
Why can't I stand here?
That's Master Qin. Aren't you going to go curry favor?
I, Su-Han, never curry favor with anyone.
The Su family truly didn't disappoint me.
What did you say?
Kid! Master Qin has arrived. You just wait to die. Master Qin, it's this kid. He's just a mere taxi driver. Today, he trespassed into the venue, not only offending everyone here, but also in front of so many people today. He has been continuously insulting you, Master Qin. But it's all right. I have already allied with the four great families, and we are ready to slay him. If you are still not satisfied with this, then
A bunch of fools. Who gave you the guts?
What does Master Qin mean by this? Why are you so angry?
This young Master Lin. When did he offend Master Qin? Master Qin. Why did you strike young Master Lin? Master Qin, we slew him. Was that not the right thing to do?
Yes, Master Qin. This brat is arrogant and conceited, stubborn and unyielding. Shouldn't he be slain?
You few did a great job.
Qin, you said we did a great job. Then why are you hitting me? For so many years, my Lin family has been diligent and conscientious in hiking, and we have always been respectful to you, Master Qin. But today, why are you hitting me?
You fool. Do you not understand my words? Master Qin, what exactly is going on? Master Qin, although young Master Lin is usually a bit overbearing, tonight, he has been constantly defending you.
Yes, Master Qin. We...
Get out of my sight. Zhangru, Prefect of Hiking. Greetings, Mr. Yi. Greetings, Mr. Yi.
Mr. Yi,
Master Qin, you know this kid?
How could this be? Shinru, what's going on here? Master Qin, why are you so respectful to him?
Sis. Yi Chen, he really knows Master King.
Qin Xiangru. Do you know your crime?
Mr. Yi, I apologize. Your subordinate arrived late. Please punish your subordinate, Mr. Yi.
Punish? So now you know where you went wrong, right?
My subordinate.
Qin Xiangru. You're doing well now, aren't you? Prefect of Haikang. High and mighty. Everyone in Haikang is respectful to you. Bowing in submission. Stand properly. Someone who has committed every evil deed. A petty thug who can't be presented to society. Can still, under your Qin Xiangrus, stir up trouble right under your nose. What exactly is going on? Speak.
Zhou Chuan indeed was, in previous years, guilty of every evil deed. Your subordinate originally intended to execute him, but the Su family came forward to plead for him and guaranteed him. Later, they said, they wouldn't let him commit evil deeds in hiking anymore. Only then did your subordinate soften.
Then, now that I'm letting you atone for your past mistakes with new merits, you know what to do, right?
Your subordinate understands. Transmit my order. Search the entire city for Zhou Chuan. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Master Qin. This humble one was unaware just now, and was blind. I offended Mr. Yi. I'm willing to use everything to compensate Mr. Yi. I only beg you, Master Qin, to grant this humble one a way out.
Whether to spare you or not, Mr. Yi decides.
Why? Do you think it's fun to hide things from me like this? Is it very amusing?
What are you saying? That I find it amusing to hide things from you. I told you that your Che family could have what it has today, because I secretly supported you. I also said that you were able to secure the investment today was also facilitated by me. I told you all of this, but what about you? Did you believe it?
I'm not talking about that.
Then what is it?
I'm talking about your relationship with Master Qin and your identity.
All these years, I was afraid of putting pressure on you, so I kept my identity hidden. But what do I get in return? All I received was disdain from your family. And contempt. Then if I were to confess my identity to you, would your family believe it? And you? Would you believe it?
Sister, what exactly is going on? Mr. Yi, those who wanted to execute you just now, how should they be dealt with?
Then tell me. If High King didn't have the four great families, what would happen?
Your subordinate understands.
Master Qin. For all these years, our four great families have made so many contributions to hiking. Even if there's no merit, there's hard work,
Film was
right?
translated and narrated by M.
Master
Lee.
Qin, are you going to eliminate our four great families completely today? I'll tell you this much. The four of us have spent so many years in hiking and cultivated so many people. Isn't it precisely for a day like today? If you truly intend to eliminate the four of us completely, I'll tell you this much.
Not interested.
Miss Su, I assure you. As long as your Su family joins our hiking Chamber of Commerce, I will definitely provide strong support. The Su family is currently in a phase of rapid development. Don't you want to have a powerful backer?
What powerful backer nonsense? No matter how strong the High King Chamber of Commerce is, can it be stronger than Kingshan Capital?
What, Kingshan Capital?
That's right, my Su group has received Jingshan Capital's 10 billion investment.
What? The Su Group also received Kingshan Capital's 10 billion investment? Could it be that the previous media reports were all true?
Miss Su. Is this true?
Do you need me to get the contract to show you? Furthermore, I want to explain something else to everyone. This time, my Su group and the Qi family both received Jingshan Capital's 10 billion investment. Behind this, it was all facilitated by Mr. Yi.
No, this is impossible.
Young Master Lin clearly helped with this. What does it have to do with him, Yi Chen?
Young Master Lin. Is he even worthy?
Miss Su, you think too highly of Yi Chen, don't you? I've been with him for so many years. What abilities he has, don't I know clearly? I absolutely will not believe that he can decide Kingshan Capital's investment intentions.
You don't believe? Then I can only say that you are too shallow.
You,
Miss Su, you don't need to speak for me anymore. As long as you believe in me, that's enough.
Miss Su. I truly didn't expect that for this person. You would even tell such lies. Kingshan Capital is the world's largest investment institution. He, someone from the lowest rung of
The film was
society, what ability does he have
translated and narrated by M.
to
Media.
decide Kingshan Capital's investment intentions?
Just based on my Su Han's judgment of people. It has never been wrong.
Miss Su, this reason of yours is too perfunctory, isn't it?
Qin Xian Group,
Your subordinate is here.
this farce should end now.
Your subordinate understands. Qin Zhang Group, what do you want to do? Rong Danian, president of the Hiking Chamber of Commerce, has bullied and offended superiors, acted arrogantly and conceitedly, challenged my prefectural authority, incited public sentiment, and abused his power for personal gain. His crimes are unforgivable. Guards, take him away. What are you doing? Qin Zhang Group, you. Do you know what you are doing? Are you trying to die? What are you waiting for?
What? You few still want to stand up for him?
If I had known earlier, I shouldn't have helped you ungrateful wretches. Rat, you just wait. When I get out, I'll definitely kill you.
Fine. I'll be waiting for you.
Everyone. Because Rong Danians. Crimes are unforgivable. Therefore, the Hiking Chamber of Commerce is hereby disbanded. All the families who previously participated in the Hiking Chamber of Commerce, as well as the corporations, will also be punished. Do any of you have anything else to say? Young Master Lin, Wei. Mr. Yi. I offended you. I was blind. I bullied others with borrowed power. Mr. Yi. Today, I solemnly promise you, our Wang family of hiking will voluntarily withdraw from hiking. Please, grant us a way out. My Li family will also voluntarily withdraw from hiking. Please, Mr. Yi, grant us a way out.
My Lu family will also voluntarily withdraw from hiking. Please, Mr. Yi, grant us a way out.
All right. Considering the contributions you all have made to hiking over the years, I will allow you to leave hiking. However, you can only take the money in your respective accounts. Fixed assets must be left behind.
Thank you, Mr. Yi, for your leniency. Hurry and leave.
What? I've given you a way out, and you're still not satisfied.
Fine.
Are you now satisfied?
Self-righteous.
Yes, I'm self-righteous. What about you?
The outcome those people faced tonight. Didn't they bring it upon themselves?
Ridiculous. If it weren't for Master Qin and Miss Su backing you tonight, would you dare to be so arrogant? You trash. I don't know what kind of despicable methods you used to make Master Qin and Miss Su protect you like this.
Exactly. Tonight, you are the true one bullying others with borrowed power.
No wonder. The G family in Heiching used to be stagnant. It turns out it's because of you. Short-sighted individuals. If you ask me,
The film
If the
was
G family
translated
loses Mr.
and
Yi,
narrated by M Media.
I'm afraid it won't last long.
RC okay? Just secured a 10 billion investment from Kingshan Capital. From now on, our Qi family will develop better and better. Perhaps one day we'll step all over you. You're presumptuous. How dare you be rude to our young lady? You, Miss Su, you've gone too far.
What? Do you find what I'm saying unpleasant? But everything I said is the truth. It's just that you don't like to hear it.
Yi-chan can hog all the limelight today is merely by using you, Miss Su, and Master Qin's backing. What I said is also the truth.
Could it be that, for Master Qin and I too, back him up, doesn't count as Mr. Yi's ability?
The ability to be a kept man?
Shinru. I'm so disappointed in you.
How? Are you saying my words are too harsh? But everything I said is the truth. Don't you assume that? Just because they're holding you in the palm of their hand today, you're something special. Be careful, one day you might fall to the ground. And you won't be able to bear it.
Fine. Then continue with your self-consolation. This is the outcome you desire. I'll grant you that.
General Manager Qi is truly ungrateful. Please don't let him affect your mood. Although this celebration banquet was ruined by him, at least we now know this person's true colors.
Yes, sister. Let's just wait and see. He offended many people today. He's definitely not going to have an easy time in the future.
Yi-chen, you'd better take care of yourself.
Mr. Yi, you still haven't answered me. Who exactly are you?
Miss Su, I think it's better if there's still a bit of mystery between us.
Miss, what is this Mr. Yi's true identity?
I want to know too, but it doesn't matter. In a few days, Qingshan Capital will hold an investment conference in Heiqing. I've already obtained an invitation. At that time, if I see him again, I will definitely ask him for a clear answer.
Miss, are you so sure? He will definitely come that day.
He definitely will.
Lord Emperor, may I ask presumptuously, Qingshan Capital has not yet signed a formal 10 billion investment contract with the Qi family. But you have already severed ties with the Qi family. So, should this contract still proceed?
Sign it. After all, we were once husband and wife. Consider it some compensation from me to her. By the way, Qingshan Capital's investment conference, how are the preparations coming along?
Everything is ready. All invitations have been sent out.
I'm really looking forward to it. If Shinu finds out my identity, what kind of expression will she have?
Big brother, you came to hiking this time. But young Master Jiao didn't come with you?
Just a mere investment conference. Young Master Jiao disdained to attend in person. But you, the vast Lin family, was almost ruined by your hands. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, big brother. This isn't my fault. Disappointed you.
Tell me, what's the background of this Qi family son-in-law?
He's just a taxi driver. But for some reason, he got involved with King Zhongru and Miss Su from the Su family.
The
That
film
night,
was
she kept protecting him.
translated and narrated by M Media.
I couldn't do anything about it.
A taxi driver? The Qi family son-in-law? Is he Yi Chen?
Big brother, do you know him?
Not exactly, no. You don't need to worry about it. I have a way to deal with him. Alright then. Tomorrow, you will represent the Lin family at the event. At that time, I'll be at the meeting. I'll introduce you to a few more important figures. This time, be smarter. Be more alert, understand?
Understood. Thank you, big brother. Then, I'll take my leave.
Go ahead.
Young Master Jiao.
Young Master Jiao has found out. The one who almost caused our Lin family to go bankrupt last time was the same Yi Chen who was at Su Group last time and ruined your plans. Yes. But I also heard that he has an unusual relationship with Miss Su from the Su family. Have you found out if he has any other background? We haven't found anything yet. To deal with such a minor figure, you can handle it as you see fit. Understood. Mommy, why isn't my sister back yet? Nothing unexpected happened, did it?
Oh my, don't talk nonsense. This time it was someone from Qingshan Capital who proactively asked your sister to sign the contract. What unexpected thing could happen? Just wait a bit longer. Your sister should already be on her way back. Shinu, how did it go? Did you sign the contract? Don't worry, it's already settled. However, it won't be signed until tonight. Why wait until tonight? Is there something unexpected? Madam, haven't you heard? Qingshan Capital is in Heiqing tonight to hold an investment conference. The threshold for this conference is extremely high. Those invited are all well-known business leaders in the country, as well as financial magnates.
Wait. What does that have to do with us?
Of course it does! Qingshan Capital will be at this investment conference under the witness of numerous business tycoons. Sign this with our CEO Qi. 10 billion contract. That's right. Our CEO Qi also needs to go on stage to give a speech. That's truly wonderful. Shinru, it seems our Qi family is on the rise. Mommy, our Qi family will definitely get better and better. Madam, young Master Qi apologizes for making you wait. CEO Qi asked me to escort you in. Jianglin, tonight, which important figures have come? Many people have come, besides those well-known important figures. And what's more, there are also representatives from the most mysterious 3 major financial groups in the country who have also sent representatives to our event. I heard that the Jiao family from Kyoto is also here. and the Shen family from Kyoto will also send representatives to attend the conference. Oh my god, I really didn't expect an investment conference to actually alarm the major families of Kyoto. You stop right there. How are you here?
Why can't I be here?
I know. Tonight, are you trying to cause trouble again? I'm warning you, Yi Chen, if you dare to again tonight.
You actually dare to point at Mr. Yi? Be careful, or I'll break your finger.
Hey, let go. You.
Which vixen are you now? Good, Yi Chen. It's only been a few days since you divorced my daughter, and you've already found another wild woman outside. You're truly a good-for-nothing. You're truly addicted to living off women. Watch your mouth. You actually dared to hit me.
Hit you. If it weren't for the fact that Shinru and I had a marriage, I would have made you two mother and son disappear directly.
Don't rely on Master Qi and Miss Su backing you up. And act recklessly here. Don't you even look at where this is? This is Hiking Hotel. Not your Miss Su's Taya Mountain Villa. I advise you to get out of here right now,
The film
immediately.
was translated and narrated
Otherwise-
by M. Media.
Otherwise, what?
I'll fight you to the death tonight.
Son, are you alright? Zhonglin, what are you still standing there for? Quickly go tell Shinru. Hurry!
Kang Yue, call an ambulance for him. Lest he die here.
Understood. You, if you have the guts, don't leave.
Shinru, congratulations! You've successfully secured Kingshan Capital's 10 billion investment.
And congratulations to young Master Lin. I heard your Lin family turned misfortune into a blessing this time, not only making a comeback from a desperate situation, but also seizing the opportunity to acquire quite a few properties from the other three major families. This time, your Lin family in Haikang has truly become the undisputed #1 family.
Just luck.
Miss Qi, congratulations on becoming Kingshan Capital's first invested enterprise in hiking.
Suzy Rua, Wang Dao.
Hey! This should be the second one, shouldn't it? Wasn't the first one Su Group. So what?
Li Chenghui.
Stop. Yi Chen. There's no seat for you here.
Young Master Lin, you're right. Mr. Yi doesn't have an invitation, so he indeed has no seat. But I do. Furthermore, according to the rules of this investment conference, I have the right to invite Mr. Yi to sit with me. Isn't that right?
Since you know the rules, then it's easy. You know the rules. Ask yourself, do you have the qualifications to sit in the first row?
Miss Su. These are front row seats. Only people with a net worth of over 100 billion can sit here, as far as I know. Your net worth just barely exceeds 10 billion. Let me count for you. It seems you can only sit in the second to last row.
Miss Su, don't mind them. Let's sit.
Yi Chen, you're incredibly bold. Even I don't have the qualifications to sit in the first row, yet you just casually sat down. Just wait until Lord Vermillion Bird arrives. I'll see how you die.
I'll sit in this seat if I want to. What can you do to me?
Yi Chen, are you crazy? Get up quickly. Yi Chen, you just defended young Master Lin and Steward Lin, and defended the heads of several major financial groups. All that was fine. But right here, right now, you must stop your nonsense.
How so? Is my sitting here an eyesore to you?
This isn't about being an eyesore. It's about your current actions. If you anger the approaching Lord Vermillion Bird, how am I supposed to explain this? Are you determined to ruin my hard-won investment?
I said it
The film was
before.
translated
As long as
and
I am still here
narrated
today,
by M.
no one can
Media.
destroy that contract.
Yi Chen, look at the situation now, and you're still spouting nonsense. Is it meaningful for you to take revenge on me like this? You want money? I can give it to you. You want me to apologize? I can also apologize to you. What else do you want from me?
Shinru, Even now, you still don't believe me, do you?
Believe you about what? Believe your arrogance? Or believe what you said? That this 10 billion investment of mine was facilitated by you? 5 years. I've known you for 5 years. What capabilities do you have? Don't I know them clearly?
All right. Since you don't believe me, then I'll make you believe. Give the order. Cancel this 10 billion investment in the Cha family.
Yi Chen. I have never been as disappointed as I am today. Never before.
Next, everyone, let's give a warm round of applause to welcome tonight's special guest, Miss Ki Shinru, to the stage to speak.
Alright? Since you don't care about your own life or death, I won't bother with you anymore.
Who caused this?
Why? Why cancel our investment? It was clearly already agreed upon. The contract was to be signed tonight. How so?
I apologize, Miss Ki. I'm merely relaying a message. As for what happened, I truly do not know. Please accept reality.
This isn't real. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yi Chen. You. It must be you who caused a scene tonight, offending everyone present, and even publicly insulting Lord Vermillion Bird. Now they're holding it against us, and my contract has been cancelled too. Are you satisfied? You good for nothing. Coward. For our CEO Ki to know you, she must have had the worst luck imaginable. Know your place. Here, you have no right to interrupt. You dare hit me?
I remember hearing you say before that you were able to secure this 10 billion investment thanks to young Master Lin, who helped you facilitate it. Since that's the case, shouldn't you be going to beg him now to help you out again?
That's right. CEO Ki, we can ask young Master Lin again to help us. I'm sorry, young Master Lin. I also didn't expect things to turn out this way. Can you help me one more time?
I'll try.
Thank you. Thank you, young Master Lin.
I haven't even met CEO Chen. How can I help her? I'll make a call.
Still quite the act. I think you probably don't even know who to call, do you?
Shinru, the call to CEO Chen's side. I've already made it. As for whether she will withdraw your 10 billion investment, I have no way to influence that. As for you, kid, the cause of everything today, isn't it all because of you? That Shinru ended up in such a state, isn't it still because of you?
Miss Su, time's up.
Apologies, everyone. We now interrupt for an urgent announcement. Due to Kingshan Capital canceling its 10 billion investment in the Ki family, we have now decided for Su Group, on top of the original 10 billion investment, to add another 20 billion. In addition, Kingshan Capital will, on a global scale, for Su Group, provide all resource support. We plan within 2 years to make Su Group ascend to the top of the domestic business world. Now, we invite Miss Su to come to the stage and speak. How could this happen? Could it be that this kid named Yi really has such great ability? This is impossible. Lord Vermillion Bird, even a few of us cannot get in touch with. How can he? That's right. What right does he have to decide Kingshan Capital's investment intentions? This is definitely a coincidence.
Miss Su, please come to the stage.
Mr. Yi, is all of this really you arranged for me?
None of this is important. What's important is that you chose to believe me. And I will not let you down.
CEO Kai, is all of this really that Yi Chen's doing? No. This is impossible. By what right?
Wait a moment. You cannot believe his one-sided story. This mere host might just be an imposter. By what right can he represent Kingshan capital and decide these matters?
That's right, everyone. I think you all absolutely must not be deceived by this kid. I think that host on stage is most likely an actor he hired.
Okay. Young Master Lin, your ability to sow discord like this truly opens my eyes.
What? Did I say something wrong? If this kid on stage isn't an actor you hired, then tell me, how can he, a mere host, possibly have the qualifications to speak on behalf of Kingshan Capital?
Young Master Lin, you sow discord like this, confusing right and wrong. Haven't you considered what will happen when Chen Yuting arrives later? How you'll end this?
I'm afraid you won't live to see Lord Vermillion Bird arrive.
What? Are you trying to drive me away?
You, a taxi driver, a nobody, shouldn't even be here in the first place. Shouldn't you just get lost? This kid is reckless, disregarding all etiquette, enraging the entire audience. He should be kicked out.
Snow, who canceled the Kingshan investment in my key family. To be honest, for a moment I truly regretted it. Regretted not cherishing it properly. Who would have thought? It was just a play you put on. Why? Is everything you've done today just to get revenge on me? Or is it that you just wanted to prove how powerful you are, deliberately showing off in front of me? But do you know what consequences your actions today will have?
No matter the consequences, I'm willing to, with Mr. Yi, bear them together.
Miss Sue, how can you have the nerve to say such things? The play he put on today was clearly for you. Yet not only did you not stop him, you even indulged him. Your actions will only lead him to his death.
So what? Even if it's a mountain of knives and a sea of fire, I will stay by his side. Besides, who said his actions today were just a play? If you don't believe him, that's because you are incredibly foolish. Too stupid. I won't be like you, so blind and ignorant to look down on him.
Fine. Miss Sue, I hope you don't regret this.
Translated and
Miss Sue.
narrated by M Media.
What time is it now, and you're still thinking of protecting him?
That's right. If anyone dares to touch him, they'll have to deal with my Su family first.
Miss Sue, please don't forget, your Sue family has already been by our Kyoto Jiao family blacklisted. You can't even protect yourself now, yet you still think of protecting him? I'm telling you, if you turn back now, I will consider sparing your life. Otherwise, your fate will be the same as his.
Steward Lin, you did well.
Chen Yuning.
Welcome, Lord Vermillion Bird.
Welcome, Lord Vermillion Bird.
Lord Vermillion Bird, you've arrived.
Kid, Lord Vermillion Bird has already arrived. Later, I'll see how you're going to die.
I've done what I should. Fend for yourself, Lord Vermillion Bird. Just now, what were you doing?
Reporting to Lord Vermillion Bird, this person trespassed at the assembly and publicly offended many influential families. He even publicly humiliated you. This act is unforgivable. I have already allied with the 3 major financial groups to address his actions by executing him on the spot to serve as a warning to others.
Execute? To serve as a warning?
Yes. This person, his actions, have already incited public outrage. Today, we must execute him on the spot.
Good. Good, Steward Lin. You are now truly impressive.
Not worth mentioning.
You are nothing but dog of the Jiao family. Do you want to die?
Lord Vermillion Bird, what is the meaning of this?
Your subordinate. I'm Chen Yuning, codenamed Vermillion Bird. Greets Mr. Yi.
Lord Vermillion Bird, what is going on with you? How could this be? Lord Vermillion Bird, why are you towards this kid so respectful? Could it be that we underestimated this kid's identity? How is this possible? What right does he have?
My apologies, Mr. Yi, because I, Chen, arrived late. You were wronged here. I'm willing to accept any punishment.
It's a good thing you arrived late. Otherwise, how could I have witnessed The might of these people present?
My apologies, Mr. Yi. Today, I will certainly give you a satisfactory explanation. Just now, who said they wanted to execute Mr. Yi? Step forward. Honestly, get down on your knees. Before Mr. Yi. And Kowtow to admit your mistake. If anyone dares to disobey, today, no one will be able to leave this hall.
Lord Vermillion Bird, he is merely the Key family's live-in son-in-law, a taxi driver, a mere nobody. Why do you value him so highly? Are you mistaken? Previously, we did not know that Mr. Yu was acquainted with you. If we have offended, we are willing to apologize, but asking us to kneel, I cannot comply. Lord Vermillion Bird, we can apologize, but kneeling, I also cannot comply.
You truly have great audacity.
Lord Vermillion Bird, we respect you, because you are worthy of our respect. But this kid, what right does he have to make us kneel to him? Besides, today I represent our Kyoto Jiao family. If I were to kneel to him, wouldn't that mean our Kyoto Jiao family also kneels to him? Do you think he is worthy?
You are merely a watchdog of the Jiao family? You really think you're something important. Let me tell you. Today, even if the old master of the Jiao family were to come, he would also have to give Mr. Yi Kowtow and admit his mistake.
Lord Vermillion Bird, you must be joking. Our Kyoto Jiao family, although not as powerful as the Dragon Gate, but even the Lord Emperor himself, upon seeing our old master Jiao, would probably also have to give some face. Lord Vermillion Bird, you are probably not yet qualified to look down on our Kyoto Jiao family, let alone this kid. Although he has gained your respect, but in the eyes of our Jiao family, crushing him is like crushing an ant. That's simple.
So you're saying you are still unwilling to kneel and apologize. Is that right?
Lord Vermillion Bird, just now, the three major financial groups have already stated their stance. However, I can, for your sake, apologize to him, but to make us kneel. Apologies. I cannot do it.
Alright. I've already given you a way out. It's you yourself who doesn't know what's good for you. And you few others. I'll give you one more chance. Kneel? Or not kneel?
Lord Vermillion Bird, you're publicly humiliating us like this. Is perhaps a bit inappropriate, isn't it? Manager Wang spoke well. Lord Vermillion Bird, there's a limit to everything. What you're doing is putting us in a difficult position. Lord Vermillion Bird, even if you make us kneel to him, shouldn't you give us a reason that convinces us? What exactly gives him the right? What qualifications does he have to make us kneel to him?
Because he is Shenrui's man. Is that enough?
Then your Qi family are everywhere. Why didn't they get invitations? But only your family did.
Miss Su, what exactly are you trying to say?
I just want to say, whether it was the last investment conference or this return banquet, you merely benefited from Yi Chen's influence to be fortunate enough to attend, and yet you're still unaware. Don't you find it pathetic?
Miss Su, our Key family has no grievances with you. Why do you insist on targeting us everywhere? Is it Yi Chen who dislikes our Key family and instructed you to do this? Or are you simply sticking up for him?
I just feel it's unfair to him. 5 years. You still can't see through his true identity.
Then what kind of identity allows you, Miss Su, to rely on him so much? Is it the Kyoto Shen family's future son-in-law identity? If that's the identity, I truly wouldn't think much of it.
It seems Miss Shen was right. You really are too shallow.
The Kyoto Shen family. Miss Shen has arrived.
Yi Chen, why is this good for nothing here again? He's truly a persistent nuisance.
He couldn't have seen our Key family received invitations and purposely come to cause trouble, could he? Today is the Lord Emperor's return banquet. We absolutely cannot let him cause any more trouble. I'll go over and make him leave right now.
Mr. Yi, Miss Chen, you two are truly a perfect match.
Is that so? Miss Su's words sound a bit like jealousy.
Miss Shen, you jest. Mr. Yi is so outstanding. It's clear only Miss Shen is worthy of him.
Miss Su, I think you've misunderstood. Today, I'm just temporarily acting as Miss Shen's male companion. Although I have an engagement with Miss Shen. Miss Shen already has someone in her heart. The one she fancies is none other than that exalted Lord Emperor.
So that's how it is.
Are you making fun of me?
Yi Chen. What's wrong with you? Why do you follow my sister everywhere she goes? Today is Lord Emperor's return banquet. Do you still want to be like the previous times and cause trouble? I'm warning you. Now, get out immediately.
What dog is barking wildly here? Someone drag him out. Miss Shen. I'm sorry. My younger brother speaks without thinking and has offended you greatly. Please don't take his words to heart. What's going on? On such an important occasion today. How can any Tom, Dick, or Harry come? Miss Key, your invitation. You didn't steal it from somewhere, did you?
What do you mean, stolen? Our invitations were all personally given by Master Qin.
Miss Shen, you can look down on me, but you don't need to insult me like this, do you?
Alright, since you've all come, then use this opportunity to get to know the people here well. In the future, it will be helpful to your Che family. But don't worry, I'm just accompanying Miss Shen this time. I'm not here to target you.
It's not your place to lecture me. Also, you don't need to flaunt your relationship with Miss Shen in front of me, do you?
Flaunt? Che Shinru, you think too highly of yourself, don't you?
Isn't that so? Or you simply don't dare to admit it?
What do I need to admit? Everyone knows that Miss Shen and I had a prior engagement. My coming this time was also a Miss Shen's invitation. That I came. But what about you? Since you don't want to see me that much, why are you still standing in front of me, asking for trouble?
I'm asking for trouble? Do you think I want to?
What? Do you think I shouldn't have come today?
Yes, you shouldn't have come. Miss Key, don't forget, Yi Chen was invited by me. What right do you have to say he shouldn't be here? If you really hate him that much, then the one who shouldn't have come should be you? Shouldn't it? Yi Chen, are you planning to hide behind women your whole life?
Che Shinru, I originally thought that after the previous 2 incidents, you would have learned your lesson. I didn't expect that even now, you are still so self-righteous. If I had known this, I shouldn't have let you come.
What did you say?
I said, I shouldn't have let you come today. Do you understand?
What time is it already? And you're still here boasting? We came here today because we received Master Chen's personal invitation. Do you think everyone is like you, only following others and sneaking in behind them?
If I hadn't given my permission, would Qin Xiangru dare to give you an invitation?
You really take yourself
The
seriously,
film was
don't you?
translated and
Yi Chen,
narrated
you don't
by
really think Master
Media.
Chen listens to your every word, do you? The only reason he gives you face is because Miss Shen is backing you. If he truly encountered major issues of right and wrong, do you think he would take you seriously?
So, you mean to say, the reason Qin Xiangru wanted you to come is because he needs you?
Well, in that case, I should thank you. If you hadn't caused hikings, 4 major families to go bankrupt, how can my key family have risen to prominence later and become one of hiking's notable major families? Of course, Master Qin inviting me today isn't because he needs me. He simply needs our key family. Hiking's future economic development still requires contributions from our key family.
Impressive. Your Che family really has quite the ability.
Whether we have ability or not is not for you to judge. Everyone can see it. At least my Kai family has developed to this point, solely based on my personal ability, unlike you who only relies on others, yet still thinks you're very powerful.
Enough. We were husband and wife once, so let's end it here.
It seems our Shinru hit a sore spot. You can't even find a reason to defend yourself. But then, again, even standing here today is because of Miss Shen. How can you still have the nerve to find reasons to defend yourself?
Defend? What do I need to defend? The reason I'm not arguing this homecoming banquet today wouldn't be able to proceed.
Yi Chen, do you even listen to what you're saying? Relying on someone else's backing. You really take yourself seriously.
You don't really think you're Lord Emperor, do you?
Exactly. I am the Dragon Gate Emperor.
Yi Chen, are you tired of living? Don't think that just because Miss Shen is backing you up, you can act recklessly. Impersonating the great emperor, that's a capital offense. It's over, it's the end. This good for nothing to get revenge on our key family is not even afraid of death now. If you want to die, fine. Why do you have to drag our key family down with you?
If this angers the great emperor, will our key family also suffer?
Yi Chen, although you and I are divorced, if the great emperor holds us accountable, it will definitely affect our key family. Leave now. Perhaps we still have a glimmer of hope. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what? Am I supposed to sentence myself to death?
Yi Chen, how long are you going to keep this up before you stop?
Mr. Yi, are you really?
Miss Su, you don't actually believe He's the great emperor, do you?
Yes. Am I overthinking this?
Miss Su, believe me, I'm the Dragon Gate Emperor.
Enough, Yu-chan. Although our Shen family has a deep relationship with the great emperor, if you keep causing trouble like this, even if I plead on your behalf, you won't end up well.
How can that be? Miss Shen doesn't believe me.
What do you have to prove? That you are the great emperor?
How audacious. To dare impersonate the great emperor.
Zhao Xian. You're here too?
Miss Su, long time no see. So it's young Master Jiao of the Kyoto Jiao family. Now this is going to be interesting. I heard that at the last investment conference, Yi Chen beat manager Lin of the Jiao family and sent him to the hospital. This young Master Jiao must be here to settle scores with him.
Then, let's just wait and watch the show. Let's see if this good for nothing still dares to be arrogant.
Is the Zhao family out of people to send you here?
Miss Su, you jest. As the eldest grandson of the Jiao family, I'm naturally the most qualified to represent the Jiao family. To attend the great emperor's return banquet, my trip to hiking this time is not just for attending the return banquet. I also have other matters to attend to. The first matter concerns you, Miss Su. As for the second matter, it concerns this Mr. Yi. Beside me, there's a score. I need to settle with this Mr. Yi properly.
Settle scores with me? I'm afraid you're not qualified enough yet.
Yu Chen, he is from Kyoto, young Master Jiao of the Jiao family. How dare you say he's not qualified? Believe it or not, if he just moves a finger, he can easily crush you to death.
What a young Master Jiao. He's probably an illegitimate son of the Jiao family, isn't he?
You
want to crush me to death. You're not worthy.
Who did you say is an illegitimate son?
The film was
You're asking for death.
translated and
How come you
narrated by
don't dare admit it?
Media.
Yi-chan, I advise you to immediately apologize to young Master Zhao. You impersonated the great emperor. Perhaps Miss Shen can intercede for you and help you save your life. Offending young Master Zhao. Do you not want to live anymore?
What did you say? You want me to apologize to him?
I'm saving you. Can't you tell?
I think you're afraid that I offended this Jiao family from Kyoto and thus implicated you, right? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I've offended so many people, and I've implicated you more than once. What's one more time, right? Miss Chet.
Alright, since you're so eager to die, then from now on, whether you live or die has nothing to do with me.
You are.
Young Master Zhao, I am Qi Shinru, of the Qi family of Haikang.
Miss Qi. So that means she's his ex-wife, right?
Young Master Zhao, that's...
Don't worry, Miss Qi just spoke up for me, and I took note of it. Later, if I deal with him, I guarantee your Qi family will not be implicated. Young Master Zhao, then you must deal with him properly. He is truly too arrogant. Everyone, today he impersonated the great emperor, disregarding our Jiao family, and even a few days ago, he sent our Jiao family steward Lin to the hospital. What do you say? Doesn't he deserve to die? Too arrogant, he must pay the price. Yes, make him pay the price.
Make him pay the price.
Make him die. Do you have any last words?
You're so intent on getting rid of me. Does your family's old master know about this?
To deal with a clown like you, there's no need to ask for our old master's instructions. I might as well tell you. Our old master will be here soon. The reason I didn't come with him is because I wanted to get rid of you first. To spare myself the sight of you.
All right.
Yu-chan, what are you doing?
Come on. Let me see how you will eliminate me.
How dare you sit in the seat?
Yu-chan, are you crazy? This is the great emperor's seat.
That's right. Isn't this seat reserved for me?
Yu-chan, this joke isn't funny.
Miss Shen, there's still a seat here. Why don't you come and sit too? Miss Su. Miss Shen, she doesn't dare to sit here. Why don't you come?
Can I?
Of course you can. Miss Su. Miss Shen, she doesn't believe me. The identity of the Dragon Gate Emperor. That's why she doesn't dare to sit. But it doesn't matter. I know Miss Su, you definitely believe. Coincidentally, I also want to, with you, Miss Su, witness the glory of the Dragon Gate together. Come on.
Suhan.
Could it be... Is he really the Lord Emperor?
Miss Shen, I already gave you one chance, but you didn't seize it. Then next, don't you regret it? But if you confess your feelings to me, I might also consider it.
When did I say I wanted to confess to you? Impossible. How could you possibly be the Lord Emperor?
Sis, could it be that we really misjudged him? Su-Han, are you sure you want to stay with him and court death together?
Today, no matter if he is the Lord Emperor or not, I will stay with him.
Since you're courting death, then the engagement between us two is hereby voided. When the true Lord Emperor arrives, if he assigns blame, don't you dare think I'll intercede for you. You're on your own.
Jiao, you just said you wanted to settle a score with me. I suddenly remembered something. I also have a score to settle with you. No, that's not right. It should be Miss Su's score. It's also time to settle it, isn't it? A few days ago, Su Group Online was widely slandered and defamed. At the press conference, there were also people
film was
specifically sent to cause trouble. I think the
and
person behind
narrated
this,
by
who instigated it, is none other than you, young Master Jiao.
What? It was you.
You dare to slander me? Uncle Wang, cripple him to me.
Wait,
Shenrui, what do you mean?
I forgot to tell you. This Mr. Yi on stage, although he is currently with another woman, sitting together, he is still my fiancé, Shenrui. If you dare to cripple him, then you are opposing my Shen family. Have you thought this through?
What can your Shen family do? Today, once my family's patriarch and I have directly faced that Lord Emperor, our Jiao family will immediately become the capital's foremost aristocratic family. At that time, your Shen family will only be fit to be trampled under my feet. However, Miss Shen, if you are willing to stand with me now, in the same camp, once I cripple that good for nothing, I don't mind in front of the Lord Emperor saying good about you.
From what I hear, you and your family's elder are very familiar with Lord Emperor.
Of course, our family's elder and Lord Emperor. They share a friendship transcending age.
What a coincidence. Our family's elder also told me the same thing. Then tell me which of these two old fellows is lying? Could it be that both of them are Lord Emperor's friends who transcend age?
Shenrui, don't try to change the subject with me here. Today, no matter what your attitude is, I must eliminate that good for nothing. Consider it my pledge of allegiance to Lord Emperor. Uncle Wang, Master Qin has arrived. Dare to lay hands on the Supreme Lord. You're courting death. Greetings, Lord Emperor. Greetings, Lord Emperor.
How is this possible?
Brother-in-law. I was snobbish and underestimated you. I was blind to greatness. I deserve to die. I deserve to die.
How? Do you believe it now?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe him. Why? Why? Don't believe what? He, a good-for-nothing who only drives taxis. An abandoned son-in-law of the Qi family. How could he possibly be the Supreme Lord Emperor? I don't believe it. The Jiao family elder has arrived. Grandpa. Grandpa. You're finally here. Grandpa, it's him, impersonating the Lord Emperor, and even hired a bunch of people to put on a show. Grandpa.
You unfilial wretch. Are you blind? The one who can sit in that position. Who else could it be but the Lord Emperor?
Grandpa, is he really the Lord Emperor?
How could my Jiao family give birth to someone as detestable as you? You're truly going to infuriate me to death. Jiao Boshi of the Kyoto Jiao family. Greetings, Lord Emperor.
You old fellow. A little later. You would never see again. Your grandson.
This offense against the Lord Emperor is unforgivable. He deserves to die.
Back then, your Jiao family was in peril. It was I who acted to save you. I didn't expect that after so many years, you still plan to let this good-for-nothing inherit your Jiao family. Do you want your Jiao family to be destroyed by this good-for-nothing?
Lord Emperor, it was this old man's momentary confusion. Today, in front of the Lord Emperor, I officially declare the abolition of Zhao Xian's inheritance rights to the Zhao family. And expel him from the Zhao family. Expel him from Kyoto, never to return for eternity.
Grandpa, you can't do this. Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
The film was translated
Yi Chen.
and narrated by M Media.
Let go. I have given you many chances. I have said everything that needed to be said. But when have you ever believed me? Now you regret it. It's too late.
Why? Why are you so cruel to me?
Compared to you, who among us is more cruel?
I was wrong. Isn't it enough that I was wrong? I was wrong.
Miss Su,